Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone's sun, moon, rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo, also known as a general read. So as always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, you guys. So Leo, I will be speaking like I'm speaking about your person, but I could be speaking about you. And we're just going to get into it because I kind of just have to. I did Scorpio's energy. It was so intense, but you know, with you right now, Leo, what I'm feeling and what I got from meditation, someone's missing an Empress energy, someone who, like, they're missing a connection. And I think this person is in a state of purging. They're realizing how much they didn't invest. You could be dealing with another Leo, because I'm kind of feeling stubborn love here, very egotistical energy. And this person is really in a state of regret about, you know, their lack of commitment. And there's a lot of self-realization, but what's holding them back is from even communicating is their ego. So there is big ego here. So let's see what we have for this person. This person, I think, really left things very superficially while with you, and they regret even doing that. It's like they know they wasted time. It's a very stubborn, I'm really picking up on a stubborn person here. So let's see, Spirit, what else you have for this energy for Leos, please. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. You know, I think that's where the stubbornness is. There's a need to not show vulnerability. So this person had, you know, obviously issues, has insecurity issues, which has created codependent behavior. And it also feels like a very controlling energy, where it's how they control their circumstances and allowing someone in. Which is why I was saying it's like a stubborn love here. They're just stubborn, even though they can care, but they're stubborn. So here we have worth waiting for and wedding. And this is the energy I'm feeling, where I saw that this person misses an Empress. And I feel like it's because they actually saw a life with you. Again, it could go vice versa, you guys, but finance and career, maybe something was affected with this person in their financial life, and maybe again their ego, you know, they focus on stability. So if they had issues, this is where they're going to disappear and, you know, prioritize their 3D life. Or this could just be finance career, that this person just really is again, very into the 3D life, where it's the material things. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry, guys. It's the material things that gives them value and self-worth. And so for them, it was like this energy of, well, whatever. I've got this, I've got that. But in reality, it's all to hide. It's just their way of really, like I said, superficial, shallow, my goodness, shallow aspects of themselves that really isn't fulfilling them. They're not fulfilled. So let's see what else we have for this energy for Leos, please. So Wheel of Fortune, positive movement forward. I think there's a turning point here with this person. Yep, they've been suffering in silence. That's that regret. You know, they knew that they didn't invest and they didn't work on this connection. You know, this positive movement forward is the Eight of Pentacles. They didn't put the effort that needed to be put. And here we have the Death card. Again, this is the purging. So this feels like an energy or a connection that makes people transform. And I know, as much as we don't look at connections like that, but here in my channel, you guys should know I do a lot of soul growth, and my whole purpose is soul growth. You know, I think people tend to, you know, other tarot readers to serve and have different services, but here this is about soul growth. And so the soul when we connect with certain humans and other souls, and usually what they hold are signatures of lessons too. So we learn lessons with this person. And so this person learned a lesson with you for sure. And this is putting them in a space of needing to really change their own life, because they've been living a shallow life for a long time. It's just how the universe works. It's just how spirit works. It's just how God works. So whatever you connect with or align yourself with, okay? So give me more of this Wheel of Fortune here. Give me more of this Wheel of Fortune. Which way am I putting this? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to pull that out. I know I felt that. So Page of Wands, Nine of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles here. So yeah, this person has to work on their self-love. This is what's triggering them. Nine of Swords and Page of Wands. You know, they were fooling around. They really weren't. I really feel I'm picking up that codependency where their shallow ways kept them extremely small and surfaced. So they didn't really expand themselves in terms of giving of themselves. And they realized that with this Ace of Cups that they didn't put any effort. And there's so much regret with the Nine of Swords of keeping things so surfaced. And at this point, I feel, yep, Queen of Pentacles. You guys could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this person, you know, regrets not giving into this, you know, Queen of Pentacles. Wow, King of Pentacles, not committing. They really saw it as a couple, like you were their counterpart. You were someone they can see a marriage with, right? So we're talking about, I'm going to put this here because I honestly do feel that they really, you would be it. If they were to do anything and get married, yep, Two of Wands, you would be it. So, what just came out? Ten of Cups, the Hangman, Six of Swords, and the Five of Cups. There's so much regret of not taking this, like not making these moves, not having this commitment with you, this life with you. So give me more of this Eight of Pentacles, not putting the effort. More of this Eight of Pentacles. Positive movement forward. The Fool. So they need to take this leap. And there goes that ego. And Ten of Wands. They know. And this is you too, right? So this leap is something I think in their mind, it can happen. They should have jumped in. And I also feel they're feeling they should have jumped in with this Ten of Wands. It's just so much regret. So much regret here. Giving more suffering and silence. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. And honestly, I think this is their stubbornness also of coming forward. So again, strong ego, right? Strength card. The ego will probably still hold them back. And more in the suffering and silence. Wow. Six of Wands and the High Priestess. You know, they still feel spiritually connected to you. And I feel like with the Six of Wands, it's almost like they quietly hope for the best, but at the same time are too egotistical to come forward with this Four of Pentacles. Because they're very much about holding on to their old ways, their ways. And, you know, we are having Four of Pentacles, so the stability. Remember, we're talking about stability. This is where their shallow aspects are. So their ego, you know, again, the comfort of the surface things, right? This Page of Wands energy, the comfort of the surface things. They intuitively know it's not going to really make them happy, which is why they're suffering. So they're causing their own suffering. And this person needs to persevere. Six of Wands kind of needs to persevere this entrapment that they're in. And it's really self-inflicted. So this death energy feels like why this needs to be put in motion. And I think this is really what's happening to this connection. Wow, the world, yeah, to really, really change things and turn things around for them, right? The world, this is to really end a cycle. So this person has to end this cycle. You guys may reconnect, because the fact that this is coming up, I think this person's hopeful to reconnect with you at some point. Getting more on this death card. Getting more on the death. Yeah, they think about it a lot. Getting more on the death. This is something they meditate on, they think about, but yet King of Swords, heirs, very defensive. Again, the ego, very detached. So it's going to be a while before the cycle kind of moves forward for them. I also feel that this person, I also feel like this person just thinks this is over. So there might not be an opportunity here. You know, they sit and think about it too much. So again, I feel very self-inflicted, because all they do is think about it. The ego is so big in this energy that all they do is think about it. But at the same time, they're healing and there are things that are resurfacing. So Scorpio season so far, I'm realizing, Leo, that the energy of the Scorpio season has been really strong in all the reads, and death has been really important. The Scorpio energy has been really important, and it is almost every last year. I remember when I started my channel, the season was also very pivotal for a lot of people. So Scorpio season really tends to mirror things back to us in terms of how we show up for ourselves and what we actually want out of life. It's such a testing point. And you know, this stage, we tend to like really, either we change things or we will repeat a cycle. And you have the Fool, you know, they have the Fool in the world. So this is a cycle that needs to really come to an end for a new cycle to begin, for them to really like, they need to just drop the ego, drop the burdens. It's not serving them, right? Because they need to work on things to really take, you know, change themselves, change their lives, positive movement forward, to move forward. And this world, I mean, Spirit wants to, with the death and the world, Spirit wants to show them that with how they feel. And the way the universe speaks to us is always through our emotional body, always through our emotional body. So let's see what the guidance is for you, Leo. What is the guidance and message for Leos? Wow, Ten of Swords. And then you've got the Two of Swords in the bottom. So Leo, Four of Cups, Ten of Swords. Obviously unsatisfied, right? This is not the most happiest energy. You know, this is mentally tough, because it's almost like things could have worked out. There's disappointment. There's huge disappointment here that this person didn't value the connection. There's also disappointment in the time and energy put into the emotions to this connection. But I feel like with this Two of Swords, yep, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, wow, there's still hope for the connection. But it's almost like you feel like things are not resolved yet. So it's almost like a conversation still needs to be had. So you know what? There may definitely be, because we have divine timing here, I do feel, maybe not all of you, but some of you, I feel with this divine timing that there's another stage of the healing for this connection. And it could be a positive one or it could be a negative one. But I think right now this person's just seeing who they are and seeing things for themselves, but are still very much in that ego energy, unfortunately. So let's see what the blockages are for this connection. Yeah, exactly. You know, right now there's a pause. The pause is because of the evolution. You are no longer that person. So this person needs to evolve. There is an evolution taking place for this energy. Let's see what the untold message of the heart of this person. What is the untold message of the heart of this person? Ooh, in the very near future. So again, timing card here. So this is not done. This is not done, because this person definitely is undergoing the death energy transformation. So for a lot of you, this reconnection will happen in the near future. All right, let's see what else we've got. Gesture. Yeah, I'm going to come sweep you away. I mean, like I said, they value you. You know, you guys, they see you as their counterpart. They see you as their counterpart, right? Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So, and the suit of the Pentacles is long term. So here, thoughts, I've been in my head about you constantly. Yeah, you have not left their thoughts at all. And then yes, letter, I will be writing you a message. So eventually, you know, they will, you know, message you and you will hear from them. So this is not over. Leos, this is not over. All right, so what else we have? If only I had the courage to tell you how much I still love you. The ego, we're talking about courage, the strength card. Again, the resistance still exists in this person. This is a lot about the ego death, and just this person learning in a very tough love way from the universe through the emotional body. That's just what it feels like. The more I push you away, yeah, the more I long for you. I know in my heart that we belong together. That constant, it's not. It's just going to trigger them, Leos. This is going to trigger someone for sure. So let's see what the guidance is for you. What is the guidance? Learning. Yep, time to reflect on your life lessons. That's what I've been saying. You know, this really shows us a lot. You know, the universe has a way of showing us our soul journey. And so the relationships are a big part of that journey and our life and our lessons. So what you have been through is coming to perspective. New ways of looking at things are now being shown. And that's why there is so much about timing here, because it just feels like it definitely feels like there's new things that are just being learned. This as difficult as this connection may have been for some of you, for sure, there are things that these energies and these relationships show us about ourselves as well. So that kind of illuminate and bring to light that maybe another energy would never have brought it out, right? If we weren't challenged in those ways. So again, it's part of the growth. So let's pull one more for you, Leos. Yeah, connections. And cosmic connections are the souls that help us develop and can change the course of our path. I mean, again, cosmic connections are the souls that help us develop and can change the course of our path. And that's exactly what this is. This is not done because the change of the souls are still changing the path, and you both are part of this shift. So Leo, this is your read. I love you, Leo. Please like, share, subscribe. Click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. But remember to live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. And this is the evolution of your soul. And I'm here to nurture you. On to next message. Bye.